Okay, so my name is Jhabarri. Since this is my first year in the summer job connection program. I am a upcoming senior in the class of 2021. I attend Tampa High School. I am in the tight end marching thunder band. I play the tuba. I work at McDonald's. So I've been there for 3 years. Uh, the summer job connection program for me was kind of a struggle because it wasn't a struggle. Well, when I say struggle, I mean a plan because Um, I think it was when I got to the interview there after I took the online test and did the I guess it's considered the orientation. They told me my mother had ended up making too much, so I didn't get free and reduced lunch at the time, and we had to stay there for I think the interview was like at 5 o'clock, and I left at like 9:30 ish, and it was just me and every other counselor in there, and they was trying to figure out a way to like get him in, get him in, get him in. Like we want him here, we want him here, get him in. So I think it was because they found out that I was working, and that's what led to me almost not being able to be a part of the education program. The summer job connection program, as far as the 4 weeks that we had of the online working was pretty easy. The first section was more so getting to know what you want to do with your career and the steps that you take to get there, building like doing research basically on what all you need to know and what all you need to have education wise. Not not a lot of well, yeah, education wise and just trying to figure out what you want to do after you graduate high school and what you need to do to get there. My favorite Zoom meeting was the one with Dustin Ronald McDonald. He was the Ronald McDonald clown. What is it? Yeah, it was Dustin. That was I chose that one because I personally work for McDonald's. I've been there for 3 years. Actually, I'm the first 16-year-old that's going to an MOC class, which is the manager official class. Yesterday, I just went into my stapler and I passed the test with a 91. So next for me would be the MOC class. But I enjoy listening to him and his story, telling us how he worked from being working at the circus and telling us how he got fired from there. Then he went and I think he said he worked at Dairy Queen it was somewhere in fast food for 2 weeks, and then Bob had offered him a job to come and work for McDonald's as being there one of the McDonald's guy. And I remember him telling us a story about how he had a red nose, and I think they gave it to a kid, and him and the kid put the nose on, and they took a picture of him and showed it, and it was just a lot. And I could relate to him about the I can relate to him about working, like the working skills that you have. I definitely have because I go inside the office every time I go there, and it's a good working environment depending on where you work and who you work with. It's a very good working environment. But yeah, the working skills that you have at McDonald's and the McDonald's is a very good company to work in when you're young because they have a lot of benefits such as college tuition reimbursement. You get your paid time off after your first year, stuff like that. But that was one. Okay, so COVID to me, I personally don't like it because it took a lot away from everything, such as coming on the second job really for the summer, which was the SJC, um, which was physically like being physically there and not doing it virtually. Um, as I hear, they're pushing school back till September, and I don't know. My birthday is in August, so I was ready to go back to school. My birthday was the 30th of school, so I was ready to go back to school with nice clothes, nice shoes, everything like that. But me personally, it took a lot. Like this summer, I haven't really been able to go out as much as I want to. They have us wearing these hot masks that I do not like. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the masks are just too hot. But COVID, it's I personally wish it was the way to go back and re like change what happened so that way we wouldn't be where we are today. But it's taking a it's taking a nation change. Like everything, you have to make sure you go wash your hands after you touch something. Make sure you have on gloves. Make sure you're sanitizing your hands in case there's nowhere around you where you can just stop and quickly wash your hands and get it over with. Everything has to be sanitized now. Like it's like everywhere you go. Times have changed with like places. Some places are closing early to make sure they actually sanitize and wipe down and clean everything. Like even the beaches now aren't safe for you to go to. So me personally, it took a toll because I haven't been able to go out and do as much as I like